begin with a poem, The Tiger by William Blake. Tiger, 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 tiger. Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night. What immortal hand or eye dare frame thy fearful symmetry? In what distant deeps or skies burn the fires of thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? What the hand dare seize the fire? What the shoulder, what the art could twist the sinews of thy heart? And when thy heart began to beat, what dread hand and what dread feet? What the hammer, what the chain, in what furnace was thy brain? What the anvil, what dread grasp dare its deadly terrors clasp? And when the stars threw down their spears and watered heaven with their tears, did he smile his work to see? Did the one who made the lamb make thee? Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night, what immortal hand or eye dare frame thy fearful symmetry? Hello and welcome. It's been a long time coming, close to a decade of interest and specific focus and lots of space covered, lots of knowledge acquired, and lots of depth. From my very earliest childhood, I've been taught and nurtured and bathed in images of nature. My father, a biologist, and a graphic designer combined the knowledge of nature and the arts, and that nurtured me through his books read to me by my mother. An understanding of the story of life started to emerge, with dinosaurs as a backbone, and the later chapters, now a continuation in that story. A story that I later translated into my own craft. This process evolved and became centered around some of the most engaging and powerful expressions of the natural world. The cats, the predators, their history, now we're continuing an uneasy coexistence. The creatures in this room span a vast amount of time. The past represented by sculptures of Phylacosmilus, which offers a really great example of a process called convergent evolution, where distantly related creatures have similar function. Promegatherion ogygia, a primitive saber-toothed cat, is representative of the early stages of the evolution of the branch that gave rise to the saber-toothed cats. The guys behind me, saber-tooth, which is the most latest refinement of the cat saber-tooth clan, and the lion, North American lion, and bridging prehistory with modern times, the modern context, the Anthropocene, are the Panthera cats, relatives of the lion, the jaguar, whose current geographical and political situation makes it such that its habitat is being destroyed. The jaguar's current home, the Amazon, is in dire straits as of recently. The tiger, specifically the Javan tiger, the tigress that was held captive at the zoo, who represents a lineage of tigers no longer with us, who might have been one of the last ones of her kind and bears marks on her bones which suggest captivity, lack of movement, and the snow leopard, the ghost cat of the Himalayas, a legend until recently, and photographed only the first time in the 70s. Having created these structures and having bridged and connected so deeply with their stories, the story of conservation and greening and the future of our planet is only too obvious to bring up. And so having conjured sculptural material behind me, I wish that this understanding be furthered for the conservation, connection between people and nature, and a future that is greener, sustainable, in line with those philosophies. I would like to move towards a future where predators are recognized as terrible as they are, and they are terrible, as indispensable tools on the landscape and make landscapes green, whole, and nutritious for us to inhabit, not just on a resource base, but also on a spiritual level. And with that, that's where my speech ends. I welcome you to the show. I'm very grateful for the people that have organized this place, the museum, Tibor, Gabor, Agota, everybody in the museum staff, and I'm very grateful for all of you guys who showed up on this opening. Thank you.